What's up, YouTube fam? It is your girl. I am back after a day of running around and doing a couple of things. And so first and foremost, you guys, you know, I was out and about. I went to the restaurant. It was right. I went to the post office. I ran to the bank. Nonetheless, I said when I come back in the house, you guys, we're going to do my real versus replica of my... So the bag that we're talking about, you guys, is the Louis Vuitton Dauphine Soft GM. I got to get my receipt for it. You guys, this is going to blow you away. This is literally going to blow you away. And I seen these videos on YouTube and I was like, I want to see and do a comparison. I can't even tell y'all where I found. Somebody posted on another YouTube video, because I did it a long time ago. I purchased a bag. I just never filmed the video. So when I purchased my authentic Louis Vuitton bag, I then purchased the replica. So it was a WhatsApp number that somebody had posted on YouTube, and that's how I found the bag. Anyway, I purchased it, but this here is the replica box. This is it. I mean, I can't tell the difference from my real box. First of all, it's just smaller. Wait a minute. Here we go. That's this one. Can you see? Okay. Same everything. Okay, that's the replica. I'm gonna pull it out. This is, they gave me a slightly bigger box at the Louis Vuitton store. This is my authentic bag. Okay. This is my authentic bag. So we're gonna go ahead and let me take them out. So as far as the box is concerned, I think I see, I'm going to take the bags out. Now the dust bags are different, but comparing the boxes, oh, let me get the gold. Okay. And listen, I'm gonna boil it down to the literature they put inside. Wait a minute. This looks like my real receipt. Hold on. Okay, no, this is the replica receipt. But listen, they give you, listen, this is so crazy. This is so crazy. But we'll get into this. So let me take the receipt out. They put a bag in the replica. They put the little Louis Vuitton book in the replica. So I'm gonna take everything out that came with the replica. Now, I do have my receipt for my original. I don't know what they put in here. This was tied to it, but I'm just going to put the boxes to the side. Let me get the receipt. I can't even find a receipt. I know I purchased it online. I have the receipt. I can't find a freaking receipt. Maybe I should have had the receipt. Nonetheless, the paperwork looks like it. Immediately, you can see the difference in the dust bag. So, here is, this is the authentic, this is my real bag here. Okay, so you can see how the Louis Vuitton is big on there, and this is a little faint. The material is kind of feels the same, but you can see the printing of Louis Vuitton on here is a little different. It's smaller, as you can see. You see the two? Okay, the color is slightly different as well. Okay, so the dust bag, you can definitely see the difference in the stitching, which is the over thread lock stitching is different. This one is more close together. This one is further apart. But if you weren't looking at them side by side, you couldn't tell the difference in the dust bags. So let's take out the bag. And okay. So let me put the gold chain on. So this is my authentic Louis Vuitton Dauphine Soft GM. This is the real baby right here. This is my real one. Okay. Now let me put the gold chain. You got, y'all, when I tell y'all I'm floored, I am floored because I'm holding these bags, and when I tell you, oh my goodness, do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? We are talking, oh my gosh, $4,717 including the tax. $400. $4,717. $400. 400. Let's look at it. Okay. I mean, you guys, I am floored. So first off, I can see some differences. I don't know if you can, but I'm going to go through. So before we do that, let's take a look at the inside. Let me take out first. Let me take the paper out. I'll put the tissue paper out of both bags, the dust bag. And I don't want this video to be long, so I'm going to hurry up. But I've been wanting to do this video. Like, I am so amazed. I'm not even going to lie, you guys. I'm so amazed. So, let's see. So, off the bat, this is the inside of the bag. Literally. Okay. I want to say my original is a little bit more flexible than this one. As you can see, the leather is like more, it's not even holding shape at all. It's, you know, this one is a little bit more firm, but by looking at it, you can't tell. So off the bat, we have these, the lock here. Okay, so you see that, and then you see this one. Now, when I look at them, and I hold them side by side, and I'm going to let you get a close-up. Now I have to see which is the real bag. Oh, all right. That's how bad it gets. Did you see? Like, I kind of got confused which was the real bag. So let me try to zoom in to give you all a view of the locks. Can you see those? I mean, you really can't tell the difference except for this one has a little bit more vachetta next. See how this one is higher? The vachetta is a little higher on this one, which is the replica. It's the replica, okay? But when we look at the clasps together, look at that. So you see, they're the same size except for this one comes down a little longer, but look at that. Can you guys see that? Okay. Now, the LV is different. So let's zoom in there. The LV is different. If you can see, this is the real one and this is the fake. So the LV is a little different, okay? The inside materials are the same color. The zipper. So let's look at the inside of, this is my authentic bag. And it's definitely authentic because it has a freaking chip in it. So I don't want to hear no smack. So this is the inside of the authentic bag. The zipper is a light golden brown color. Can you see the zipper? Okay. And the zipper on this one, I went as far as to, wait. No, that's the fake bag. That's not my, that's the fake. Oh my God, y'all thought that was my bag. That's the fake bag that I just showed you, the replica. The zipper is a light golden brown. Now, this is the replica. I got confused, literally. All right, this is the authentic bag. I'm so sorry. This is my bag. This bag is chipped. I can't tell, y'all. I can't tell. You can tell it's a little bit more flimsier. Look at that. It just falls. But the zipper, again, is still that light golden color there. Slightly different. Listen, y'all, they too good to be freaking true. I am not even going to lie. Look at this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I can't even do a full review like I wanted to, because the bags is driving me crazy. Let me just let that fall. They are the same color. Now, my vachetta seems to be darkening a little bit. I can't even tell. I can't tell if it's darkening. It is. I feel like mine's is patina a little bit. It's a little patinaed. Just a little. Not much. This is, and you can see how this bag holds form and this one slouches more. That's definitely the dead giveaway. Now, let's look at the back. I'm still floored. Y'all see I just got my my bag mixed up with the replica. All right. Maybe I need to put, so let's look at the back of the bag. Okay. You see the detailing on the back, right? And when I tell you, you count these, they line up. They line up. This is insane. They line up. Amazing. Then when you look at the side, this here clasps here. Is it going to focus? The way this is made, this, I'm going to show you. Let me see if you can see that. The way this is made here is identical. Even the stitching that goes right there. Can you see that stitching? Why is it not focusing? It's not focusing. Is it? Is it not focusing? And now let me show you that same clip there, identical. The stitching I was telling you about right here, that's around the edge. Why is it not focusing? Give me a second. Okay, let's try to see if this focuses for you. Okay, yes. You see that stitching there? You see that right there? Okay. And then you see this buckle. You see that buckle? Let me move that. You see the buckle and how that looks? Identical. The way the strap works. You see? Okay. Now this is the authentic bag. All right. Then move it to the side. And now let me bring you back over to that stitching there. Look at that. Look at the detailing. Look at the detailing. Look at that. Can you see? You see that? And then let's look at the same. Look at the strap. Look at that. It's the same. I mean, everything is the same. The screws are the same. Okay, even when it comes down to the strap, the double strap. Now, what I will say is the engraving of the Louis Vuitton there. You see that? It's slightly on the replica than it is on my authentic bag. So let's see. Where is it? Oh, there. Slightly bigger. Now let me show you side by side what I mean. This is insane, y'all. This is so amazingly like. Can you see? Slightly different. You see this one is slightly bigger and this is small. Stop playing, y'all. Like, stop playing. I can't even give y'all. Okay, so what else? I said this one is more, the chain on the replica is a little bit more golden yellow. And the shape is a little different. Like, it's a little different. See that? A little different. Okay, so let's look at the inside. So, the replica, I mean, no, the authentic bag. Because, okay, this is the authentic bag. And the inside gold buckle, it says Louis Vuitton. You see that? Okay. This one does not have an inside gold buckle. Behind this gold piece on the outside that it snaps to, the gold piece, there is no gold buckle. So it's covered by the material here. You see that? So that's one difference. Now let's look at the tag on the inside. Again, this is the replica. This is the replica. So you see the tag. Okay. And let's look at the tag on, and then I'll compare them side by side. And this is the tag on. This is the authentic bag. They look identical. So now we're gonna see if I can get them side by side, or like. There we have it. Look at that. But look at the colors. The zipper is the zipper slightly different? No, the zipper in person, the zipper is the same color. Like it just looked different, but is it? Kind of looks the same color. All right, the buckles are the same. I keep getting confused the real versus the fake, child. The buckles are the same. I don't know if you can see that. See the buckles? They're the same. Okay, what else can I show you all about the real versus the replica? The real versus the replica. What can I show you? Okay, oh, we didn't look at the bottom. Okay, so this is the bottom. This is the bottom. Okay, you see that? This is the bottom. Then let's look at the side. Let's look at the side. You see that? Okay, that's the side. All right. So let's look at the, I should have kept tissue paper in it, you guys. Let's look at the bottom. Then you can probably see it a little better. But it's, you can video that it is definitely a little bit more flex than it. Okay, so now that replica quality is insane. Okay, now, and I'm also going to tell y'all, I'm going to tell y'all a little game. I'm going to give y'all a little game of why I'm doing this, honestly. Okay, so, and it's not to save money because I bought the bag already. All right, so here's the bottom of the authentic bag. Now, the monogram print lines up drastically the same, identically. Okay, so look, this is the side. You see that? That is the side. Here we have it. Okay. Now I'm going to hold them. I believe they line up perfectly. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Let me see. One doesn't have anything in it, so let me try to see if I can get them to show. But remember, I stuffed mine, which is on the top, so that's why it's a little bit more firm. I stuffed mine, but here we have it. That's why you can see the vachetta from the bottom. Normally, if it wasn't stuffed, you wouldn't see the vachetta from the bottom like that. It would look like this if it wasn't stuffed. So let me put a little tissue paper back in this one then, so I can make sure it looks even. You guys, this is crazy. Let me put the tissue paper back in. Okay, let's see. All right, now let's try this again. I'm ready to switch my bag out and carry my Dauphine Softy Yum. I haven't done it in a while, but look at that. Okay. So here, why does one look bigger than the other? It's not, though. It's the paper in it, you guys. It's really not the same when you hold them side by side. So they line up pretty good. Can you see the monogram? Can you see how the monogram is lined up from vachetta to vachetta, end to end? Seriously? Seriously? Which one is the real one? Which one is the fake one? Hold up. This might be my thumbnail. But no, seriously. What's the real? What's the fake? Tell me. Can you tell? This video was so unorganized. It's not like I thought it would be. Because I'm falling all over the place. This is, okay, so this is my authentic bag here. This is the authentic bag here. This is the replica here. So this is the replica here. And this is the authentic Louis Vuitton Dauphine Softy Yum. But you guys, I'm going to turn them around. So there are some slight differences in the back. The seam of the vachetta leather right there, you can see is slightly different. You might can't even tell. You might can't even tell. You might. So this is the authentic Louis Vuitton Dauphine Soft GM, and this is the replica Louis Vuitton Dauphine Soft GM. This is how they look here. Insane. Insane. You guys, I'm not even gonna lie. They could have got me. Meaning, if I wasn't comparing the two side by side, I wouldn't know which one. If I had just came across this and somebody's like, oh my God, we're selling you the Dauphine Soft GM. Like if somebody could have got me. If somebody was like trying to resell this bag, they could have got me. They literally could have got me, because the differences in the two bags are so slight. I would not have known, except that I'm comparing the real one physically next to it. Like and y'all saw earlier in the video, I got confused about which bag was which. Honestly. I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, let me hold it this way too, so you guys can see. Now, again, the tissue paper's in one, not as much in the other, but they are the same size. I've measured them. And I'm squeezing this one at the bottom, so that's why it has a little bit more give there. But what the heck do y'all think? What do y'all think? Okay, let me see. Which one is the real bag? Which one is the real bag? This one is the real one. This one is the real one. The only way I can tell right off the bat when I compare them is the buckle. The buckle doesn't have as much vachetta down here like it does on this one, if you can see. It has a little bit more vachetta here than it does here. So can you see those two? You see how one is a little longer than the other? So that is the giveaway for me comparing it. But if I wasn't comparing the two and I only had one, I don't think I would know. Like, the bag is so insane. The suede is the same. The zipper is the same. The zipper pull is the same. The buckle here is the same. The strap, everything is the same. Look at the, I'm trying to get it to focus. The same. I know. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. A slight difference. Okay. Slight difference. Would you be able to know if you were comparing them? No, I wouldn't. I'm not going to lie. I have a ton of Louis Vuitton bags, and I wouldn't know. All right, let me see if I can bring this closer. Can you see the difference? It's just in the letter, the word. It's not even, I don't know. Can you tell? One is more shinier than the other. So this one is more shinier, but which one is the real bag? Okay, so the replica is more shiny than, let's see. The replica is a little bit more shiny. Or shinier. A little bit more shiny, shinier. Oh my goodness, come on now. Grammar police, just miss me with it in the comments, please. Don't want to hear it. I'm flustered. I'm hot. Not really hot. It's cool, but I'm tired. Lights, you know? So, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. This is amazing. This is amazing. Like, I can't even understand it. This is so crazy. 5,000 versus 400. I feel like a fool, but not really. You know what I mean? Because, hey, but I'm just saying, y'all, this right here, okay, so I'm not going to compare anything else, but I will say this. So Let me tell you guys why this happened. So Crafty Sanaa is a small business, and everything is a business expense for me. This bag is a tax write-off in full. $4,717, including the tax. This is a tax write-off. The reason why it's a tax write-off is because I use this bag to make money for my business. How did I do that? I have a YouTube channel that earns me income, right? I also have a YouTube channel where I sell my products online, So Crafty Sanaa. So anything you use for the purpose of making money for your business is now a business expense. Business expense number 2, tax write-offs. Waste of money? No. You want to know why? There's no need for me to give Uncle Sam my money when I can spend it. So I'm not paying taxes at the end of the year because I am going to use all of my business deductions, all of my deductions for my business. Some people could say that was a waste of money. Let me ask you, if you operate a small business, how much do you pay in taxes at the end of the year? And ask me, how much do I pay in taxes at the end of the year? I'm not. Because I'm going to make sure I have the right amount of business expenses to bring my tax liability down to 0. And if you operate a home-based business, right? If you're operating a home-based business and you have any W-2 income along with that home-based business income, and you're filing your taxes on a 1040 because you are a single member LLC or sole proprietorship, it will eventually wipe away your taxes on your W-2 income. So a lot of people could look at this and say, you spent over $5,000 on pocketbooks. That's $5,000 I do not have to give to the IRS at the end of the year. So there is a method to my madness, but I get to enjoy all of my business expenses. And yes, this bag carries around supplies for my business. It's a tote bag, a GM tote bag. So again, it is a necessary expense for the business. Okay, that is my tip for the day, you guys. All right, but nonetheless, so this is the replica, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't want it. I'm not keeping it because I have the authentic one. So email me. I'll put my email below. If anybody is interested in buying this bag and you want it, by all means, email me and it's yours, because I don't need to. I mean, I have one, so you can have one too. All right, you guys, that is it for this video. I am going to work on some budget and stuff. Now, the next video, the real versus fake for my The Row Margot 17. And yes, I did buy a replica of this bag. She has a lot in it. Again, another work bag. Another work bag. But yes, I will be doing the real versus replica on the Row Margot. I love her. This is in the color Queer. This is the 17. And we'll save that for another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please stay tuned for my next video. If you have any questions or anything, please let me know. In conjunction with the person that sold the bag, I am not, meaning I'm not advertising for them. So I'm not gonna, oh, you want to purchase these bags? Contact these people. Here's the discount code. No. I did this strictly as an informational thing for my channel. It's not to promote and help these people sell their bags. However, I will get rid of the one that I purchased because I don't need it. I'm not advertising their business. That's just not what I do. So sorry about that. But again, if you're interested, just email me. My email will be in the description box below. Please like this video. If you want to see more of these videos, please let me know. And I will see you all in the comments. Bye.